Sunday Funday here again. With our bags in hand, we begin. Shopping spree till we can't stand. Time to craft with thread and pen. Got some fabric, colors bright. Patterns that will bring delight. So until the morning light, everything just feels so right. Show our heart to everyone. Craft until the day is done. Sewing up a storm of fun. Sunday's never been so fun. Cut and stitch and start anew. Every project something new. Thread the needle, pull it through. Nothing we can't ever do. Bright and bold or soft and sweet. Every piece they'll want to meet. So in dreams we can't retreat. In our world so incomplete. Show our heart to everyone. Craft until the day is done. Sewing up a storm of fun. Sunday's never been so fun. And start anew. Every project something new. Thread the needle, pull it through. Nothing we can't ever do. Show our heart to everyone. Craft until the day is done. Sewing up a storm of fun. Sunday's never been so fun.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey, hey.
How's everybody? Hey, Miss Ann.
Hello, Miss Ann. Miss
Hey, Miss
Sean, gifted.
Hey, Miss Linda. How you doing?
Hey, Miss Sean, how you doing?
So
How
we
was your
okay.
Thanksgiving?
It was good. How was yours?
That was good. It was good. It had a little cold, but it's good.
Got a little cold.
Yeah.
Honey wanted to come up early. She was pawing on me.
Honey.
Say, hey, Miss Linda. Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
girl. Hey, girl.
Say, I'm
Hey, girl.
getting a little hairy here, looking a little woolly.
Oh, here you go being messy.
Oh, welcome to the live, everybody. If this is your first time, my name is Sean, and I am joined with Miss Linda of Crafting Cousins, and we are here
Hey.
every Sunday for Sunday Funday, and we're talking about all things embroidery, sewing, quilting, lasers, 3D printers. It's just a whole mixed bag. Say, hey, Miss Ann. Hey, Miss Chrissy. Look, she's looking back at me trying to sniff me because I was eating peanuts earlier. So, she's like, what's up, everybody?
Mm-hmm. She said you forgot
Hmm.
her piece.
I know. She's going to get down once we start sewing. But so, Miss Linda, what have you been up to? Thanksgiving was good. Did you do
Yeah.
anything else? Have you been sewing? What you been up to?
I'm working on a new quilt. Oh God, what is the company name? I hate to go out the room. Miss, what? No, it's not Miss. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm working on a new quilt.
Okay.
It's kind of funny the way she got you cutting them and all that stuff. So I will post it. I probably won't be done tonight. I could be, but
Hmm.
I'll post it in the group. It's really nice. It's
Okay.
a website I found yesterday with some files on it. So yeah, it's called. I don't even remember the name of it either. Forgive me.
Okay. No worries. No worries. But you like it, though. You like it.
Yes, yes. So I'm gonna throw that together real quick, and yeah, on to
Okay.
the next.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's good. I've been getting ready. Next
yeah.
Saturday, I have a huge show that I'm doing. So I've been getting ready for that, and it has been something else. She
Mm,
said, "Hope my cat Molly does not get in front of the TV so I can see." Look, I love the picture of Molly. Miss
yes,
Ann put the
yes,
picture of Molly in the group. Oh my God.
yes,
Molly was like, "What's going on over there? Let me see what they doing."
yeah.
That
Talking
was
about what
too.
is that? She said,
I
"What is
know.
that they're doing?"
She was all into it. I said, "Oh my God, Molly is enjoying it too. Like
Hmm.
honey be enjoying it over
Hmm.
here." So
Mhm.
I have I think a little bit of anxiety over the show because it's supposed to be 15,000 people. So trying to make sure I got all my stuff done, which is why like the activity that our thing that we're gonna make today is a short one. But I'm also as we're on here as we're doing stuff, I'm trying to multitask. So as we speak right now, I'm actually cutting ribbon because I'm gonna have a DIY ornament bar. So you'll be able to
Oh,
pick your
cool.
ornament
Mhm.
and set it up. I'm also having a DIY hat bar. So all of my stuff is all DIY. So I'm really excited about it. Hey Shay Shay, thank you, Miss Ann. I hope so. I have I've been doing a lot of stuff. So I have my list and my plan is to try to, finish the list. Like right now, I'm cutting these ribbons for the DIY ornaments. And I got a thought for something that I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna do a few items, and then um, so I did do some pillows, which they're behind me. They're the reading pillows. I have to stuff them. I'm only taking 4 of them. So what I want to do, I'm not trying to have like an abundance of inventory because let me tell you, I really just want to take them. And then if there's some parents that really want to have a reading pillow for their child or whatever, I'll have all my information so they can order one. So I'll definitely be able to take orders while I'm there as well. So I'm excited about it, just a little bit nervous because initially my business model was not to be a person doing vendor shows, but I actually found out that it's not a bad thing for sure, especially when you got 15 people passing by you, you get your name out there. It's more of the advertising piece, so it definitely helps the business. But I think as I go into 2025, I'll just be kind of modifying just to see if that is something that I really want to do. So and I really enjoy the sewing piece that we do on here. Embroidery is my thing. I love embroidery, and I really do love the sewing and quilting pieces. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to take a couple of what I'm calling exploratory items, and let me show you guys. So I did this last night. I made these ornaments. So these are based on state. So that's Texas, that's California. And I have I did them. So these are going to be like the examples that people will be able to see, but they'll also be able to purchase these if they want to as well. Um, so I'll have those. Here's and then we got those. So I'll have all the states. These will be part of the DIY, but this is just kind of an example to show people if how they can make it, and also it'll be um, not only like an example of how they can make it, but it'll also be for sale. They'll also be for sale as well. I won't have the ability and time to paint every state, but those will be painted and those will be the ones that I use as the examples, and people can actually buy those too. So but yeah, so that's what I've been up to, a little bit of that. So Miss Linda, any other quilts you working on, or did you finish any since last Sunday? You're on mute.
Yes, I did. I finished log cabin.
Okay,
I
okay,
finished log cabin. I do have the pictures actually on this phone over here, and I'll just go ahead and upload them up to the group.
okay.
Um, yeah, but I'm looking for. Well, I'm not saying looking for. Okay, I want to do another big Christmas something,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know what it is. I don't want to tackle the uh, candy thing again. I don't want to tackle that. Um, I
So
don't
what's the
want to tackle the
candy?
tree skirt. I don't want to tackle the 12. What is the thing called? The red thing.
The advent calendar.
Yeah, I don't want to tackle that again, but I do want to do something bigger.
Okay,
Something not big, but yeah, another big project per se.
okay. So is that so now we do have so guys, one of the things that we were contemplating working on was it's almost like what is it called? It's a type of quilt where we be doing paper piecing. Um so we're gonna work on that as well. Hey Jesse, welcome in. So we are going to do that, and we also have the one where we want to do the sew along. So I'm working on those blocks, but it's definitely taking back seat for now until I get this show over. Once this show is over, my anxiety will probably like be a little bit less. And I'm not normally one to be anxious, but I do feel anxious about this. So, but we will get over it. Hey, Miss Linda, welcome in.
Hey, Jesse. Hey, Miss Linda. Miss
So
Ann.
yeah,
Miss Shay Shay. Okay.
so I think it's gonna be very interesting to see. I can't wait to put up pictures, and I will do like I did the last time when I had an event. Is I'll show you guys. I may even go live for a couple minutes once we get set up, because we should be set up way before the event begins. Um, and I will have my hat bar. So one of the things, depending on what time we finish here tonight, I may go live doing, because I have to make a light. So I got to solder. I need to do some of that stuff and get the light done. But my whole week, my whole life right now is consumed with getting ready for the show. So I'm gonna be ready. But anybody else working on anything? Miss Ann says she just finished. Her she just long arm a king size quilt. Oh my gosh, I bet that was a whopper. Um, and she is canning her turkey broth. Oh, that's nice. Turkey
Oh.
broth.
Mhm.
A lot. I know a lot of people that make their bone broths and things like that out of their turkey stock. That's a really good thing. Like that comes out really good. Hey, Smurfs Creations, welcome in.
Hey.
So yeah, so tonight we're going to do something really cute that I saw. So I'm always about, like, right now, I am using all the things that I have. I'm not trying to purchase anything extra. I'm trying to use what we got, all of that, right? So in the spirit of that, I figured we go look at something else that we can make with our scraps. So today's item that we're going to make with our scrap is like a cozy for your cup. So say for instance, you know how you go to one of the coffee shops and they give you that sleeve. What if you had a cute one that you made or someone made for you, that you could just whip that on there and you don't have to worry about it? So we're going to make one of those sleeves. And if you would like to make it at some point in time, I did put a link um, down in the description so that you can go get the free pattern um, and make yourself one as well. So I plan on making a couple. Hey, SJ3, welcome in. If you could show a sample of the candy dish ornament. Oh, yes, I can. I can definitely do that. So give me a few minutes. I'm looking to buy gifts for my coworkers. Yes. So, and I can tell you, yeah, I can show you what that looks like, because they are, oh, Miss Linda and I were, she saw them when I first took them off the 3D printer. Guys, when I tell you, I absolutely adore them. They are pretty amazing. So give me a few minutes. Miss Linda, do you
Mhm.
have do you have your log cabin near that you can show everybody while I run and pick up a couple of these so I can show
Yes,
them?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Hold on.
Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna run down and grab that so SJ3 and you guys can see what the candy dishes look like. And
Well,
then
so
I
look,
can.
it's not wrapped yet.
Oh, it's not wrapped. Yay!
No, it's the only thing left on that got to be wrapped.
Okay, okay.
Okay. You want me to wait for you to come back?
No, no, no. You can show them. You can show them. I'm coming right back.
Here's the log. Wrong side.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Here's the log cabin. Um, quilt. I call myself trying to in the stitch in the whatever y'all call it, ditch or whatever.
Oh, stitch of the ditch.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get along either. So um um from one of my granddaughters, it came out really nice.
Now, is that
Um
that's not the blue one, is it?
no, the blue one's already packed and gone. It's
Okay.
already done. And on the back of the blue one, I did fleece,
Mm-hmm.
a thick fleece on the back of it,
Uh-huh.
because I think that's the one that's going to Connecticut. So
Okay.
snow. But yeah,
Yes. Let me see. That's pretty.
yeah, it's
I
done.
like the I really like the colors, and I like how you put the accents of the red in the center, and then you did the
That's
binding
her
in red.
pocket. I
Oh,
had
it's
yeah, I had two blocks left.
okay.
The other one's over there, but I put her a pocket.
Okay.
Um, yeah, because she likes bookmarks, and when she do a lot of reading, which this is a reading thing, she like to use bookmarks and a ruler. So that's why I put the pocket there so she can have it because she reads a lot.
Oh, that's nice. Look, that is really nice. So Miss Ann and Smurfs Creations, they all say it's very pretty. And Miss
Thank you.
Ann say, we know you're on it, Miss Linda.
Oh yes, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yeah, she has been making a lot of stuff, guys.
Hello, Miss Mary.
Hey, Miss Mary, how are you? Welcome in. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining the live. I'm Sean. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're here every Sunday for our Sunday Fun Day. So, okay, SJ3. So, this is what you asked about. So, this is the candy dish. And so, here's a pair. So, I have a pair of scissors here. They're just like typical scissors, but literally, this could become anything. Like, you can
Mm.
put I mean, it's got lots of room. Like I don't
Oh
even know
gosh,
what the
Michelle.
depth is. I know. Like it's huge. Like you put stuff up in here. I mean,
Thank you,
see,
Soyi. Welcome.
welcome in. I mean, you can put all kinds of stuff in there.
Oh God, Michelle, that is huge.
It is, and
I would sit that on
I
my
still
desk,
have
Michelle.
room. Mm-hmm.
Michelle, I would sit that on my desk and have my maybe some Excedrin, lip gloss or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
hand lotion. Yeah.
But and you still have room, right? So like, there's a. I mean, I put all that stuff in there. But when I put the candy in there, oh my god, it was full of candy.
She
Oh
said
well,
it's
thank
big.
you,
Oh, she said
SJ3.
it's bigger than I thought. I'll place my order tonight. Thank you.
Yes, and thank you. And so there's different colors. So this is like a burgundy-ish wine color.
Why does it look like it turned from gold to burgundy just now in the way you moving it? Hi.
Because so it's two different colors. Hey, so Yini, welcome in. So it's two different. So the way this filament is, there's two different colors, and so it's like a variegated thread. So if you think about the variegated thread, the
Mhm.
filament is the same way. And so as it spins, it changes. It does change the color. So
Yeah,
that's
'cause
what
as you
happens.
moving, it's changing.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. So you get to see the differences in those colors. Same with this one, right? So it is red and gold. And
That's
so
nice.
yeah, so you definitely get to see the differences in here. And then I did the same with the handle, the little hook. Now, I don't know how sturdy this is if you would hang it from something because I wouldn't hang it with anything full because this could pop off.
Hey,
But
Donzel.
it's
Well,
decorative. But
Miss Sean, how about have you? Well, you probably ain't got your tree up yet. I'm finna ask you, have you hung it on your tree and see if how sturdy?
now, now it'll definitely hang from the tree, but this is a candy dish. I wouldn't want anybody to fill it with candy and try to hang it because then this will pop out. So this top will
Girl,
pop off.
girl, I'll put some mini shots in there and put it on the tree.
Girl, no, it's gonna break. You can't do that. It'll break. Like you should this should be sitting. So to leave
Okay,
the candy in here, it should be sitting. This is just a decorative piece to add to
okay,
the bowl. So yeah. But yeah, and so this one is more on the purple and the green, which is so cute.
that's
And
nice.
so it just
Hey,
you don't
precious.
because of it being like the variegated thread, you don't necessarily know where the colors are gonna fall, but you know it will have both in it.
Yeah, it's cute now.
Yeah. So I really like them. I really, really do.
Hey, precious.
Hey, precious
Welcome
pieces,
in.
welcome in, Donzel. Let's see who else I missed. I got Miss Soyini. Well, so tonight, what we're making is kind of like my bowl cozies, right? So like the bowl cozy, but this time it's so easy. So but it is really easy, guys. So look, it is what I'm calling the hot or cold sleeve. So you can do it with something hot or cold, because some people in the afternoon will go get them a cold tea. They may
Mhm.
get them some cold a cold brew coffee or something like that, and you still want the sleeve because it'll protect it. So you see this square here, so it's literally like that. It's this size right here. It's super simple. It's one of those things you can use with scraps. Now there is something that you guys may have not heard of before. I don't have any, so I didn't buy any, and I'm not going to be able to use any today, but I will later. So it's called Insul-Bright. And so what Insul-Bright is, it is just like our wrap and zap, our batting. Basically, it is a fabric type polyester that's woven together with metal film. And what it does is it has a reflective capability where it's going to reflect either cold or hot back to the source. So what it does is if you wrap it around something that's cold, it's going to put the cold back to that item that's cold, and if it's warm, it's going to reflect the heat back to that item. So it helps to keep it warm or cold, whatever you're doing. So it's the installation, if you will, and it's called Insul-Bright. They sell it at Joann's. They sell it probably a lot of your fabric stores. Do you have some already? You're on mute. You're on mute. So that's your Insul-Bright.
Mm-hmm. It's so bright.
Oh, look at you. See, I already got some.
Yeah, because I wanted to do some lunch boxes for the grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
yes,
so,
it's really. I'm trying to cut up a piece so I can show you.
so do you see the metal in it?
Yes, to me, I call it lumifoil. But
Oh,
yes,
okay.
I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the. I got this one up when we went down to that family house in Florida. This is it.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if you
Okay.
can really see it, but
I mean, I see the shimmer part in there. Look, Miss Ann says she keep Insul-Bright in stock. You know what? I think I have some. Now that I see Miss Linda's, I might have some over there and just didn't realize it.
Miss Chrissy, do you sell this at Hobby Lobby? I think that's what she's. I don't know what that means. What she says SHL. I know Hobby Lobby, but yes, this is supposed to be real good
Oh,
for
she
your.
says gotten it at Hobby Lobby. She's bought
Okay,
some at Hobby Lobby
thank you.
before.
I
Okay.
didn't know, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's really good. So I've already cut out me a couple of pieces. And I just did wrap and zap because I do have that. And so I'm what we're gonna do is we're gonna make us a couple of these. Now, how are we going to put these together? Now, normally what you would have is a strip of Velcro. But because I'm using what I got, I'm gonna have some Velcro dots, and I will just put my little Velcro dots on there, and that's going to be how I actually adhere mine together. So it'll be the Velcro dots.
Mhm.
So we're just gonna put it together. But the easy part is once you cut it out, and you're gonna cut it on the fold. And so if you once you look at the design that I did, um, right here, you'll have the fold line, which is here. And all you're gonna do is open it up once you cut it out, and then you're gonna have your top piece, your middle piece, and you'll have right sides together. Oh, you know what? Let me do something. Let me change this. Let me put it here. So you guys can see there. All right. So this is going to be my top piece right here, the little kitties. And then I'm going to have paws as my back piece. So we'll do our top piece, our back piece, Make sure they're lined up. You know what? I probably need to iron that. And then our insulation. And Lord, look, my insulation thing is like got a point. It's looking kind of weird. Okay, let me cut this. And so while I do that, I'll turn on my iron. Now, the other thing I made this week was I made some more reading pillows.
Mm.
I did do that. So all I'm going to do is cut this off so that it will fit properly inside of this fold. And so it's almost like a sandwich, just how we had it before. And I don't know what I did here. Okay. There we go. Oh no, that looks really wrong. Something wrong. Something went wrong with that cut. Let's see. Let me see. All I'm doing is taking my little paper and I'm going to cut it again on the fold. Miss Lynda, you already had yours cut out?
I didn't pay attention to that on the fold stuff.
Oh.
I just cut out. I'm not gonna tell you no story. I don't know what I was thinking. I just cut it out and cut two pieces of that right there, and I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't gonna do it but cover the front. So okay, I got it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you have to have the fold in there. Oh my goodness, that's funny. But I get it though. I do get it. I get it.
I messed up, but
Look,
it's
it's
okay.
one of them things when you just like, okay, I got it. I can get it. I can get it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
now
wasn't even thinking about that, Miss Shawn. I wasn't.
we're gonna do right sides together, and then the other thing you want to do is clip all of these things. And once you clip them, then we're gonna sew around, but we're also gonna leave an opening because we're gonna need to flip it inside out. I really want to cut this batting again, but I'm not. I'm using what I got. This is gonna be mine anyway, or maybe Farissa since she likes her. She's the cat and dog person. She like, but I'm gonna iron this because I do have a pretty significant crease off in there. Behind me, I have my next reading pillow ready to go. Let's put a little bit of spray starch on here.
How did you cut this?
Let me show me. Wait a minute. What do you mean?
Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this.
So I cut it out. I cut the little pattern out,
Mm-hmm.
and then I made sure that that edge was on the fold of my material.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I did it, I just cut around.
Okay.
And that'll be how we sew as well. And you know what I didn't bring up here was a 16-ounce cup. Now, the one thing to note is that this kind of goes around a 16-ounce cup. So if you think about it and you want it on something larger, you'd have to adjust your pattern to make it larger. Because this is normally for like 16 ounces. All right, now that I have that out, I think I was like cutting willy-nilly too, Miss Lynda. I don't know. My cuts
Yeah, I
look a
kind of
little
messed that one up.
my cuts look a little interesting. I feel like I may have done like a Batman flyaway something or another. Because it looks like it's flying.
That's okay. He gonna fly right on that cup.
A Wonder Woman. I did a W or something. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. But it's okay. I'll get it fixed. We'll fix it. That's the one thing. The one thing I love about sewing and when you're doing stuff like this is that you can definitely fix it.
Okay.
Yeah, my cuts are really off. So let me do something.
Okay. Face down.
So what
Okay.
I'm going to do, I'm going to take this right.
Um,
Let's see what did I do wrong. Because all I'm doing is lining up, making sure I did that. That's right. Okay. It's in there. It just looked like it was wrong. Okay. This part here is the wrong part. So I'm gonna just fix this so it'll fit off inside of here because the main thing that you want, I gotta make sure I have me some of that Insul paper. I'm gonna get me some. Joanne's has it on sale right now. Or they had it on sale yesterday. Let me fix that. It was on sale yesterday. And I did not purchase it because I was like, nope, I'm using what I got. Gotta use what I got.
Yeah, cause I have some stuff I want to do, and I needed it, and that's when I bought it when we went to Florida on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
But because I didn't know what this stuff was until I asked
Yeah.
the lady at the store, and she told me. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Keeps
okay, we need that.
keeps cold, cold, keeps hot, hot. And it
Mhm.
reflects back to it, which is great.
Okay.
So, how's everybody doing
Mhm.
tonight? Thank you again for joining us. And guys, you know what? We hit 400 subscribers. I'm super excited. My goal
Yay!
is to try to get 500 before the end of the year, which we're on our way. And I hope you guys were able to see the shorts. So, I've been playing with AI. Now, I'm telling y'all now, my little scrap piece here is looking more like a real bad scrap. But I've been playing a lot with AI, and so what I've been doing with it is helping myself with my posts because time is of the essence, and I want to make sure. I feel like I should do it like this, but then it won't flip inside out. It's supposed to be right sides together.
I don't know how she want me to. I don't know.
What's that?
Mm.
What you thinking?
I
What
don't.
you?
I'm thinking. Mm.
So you know how we normally make our sandwich
Mhm.
for the quilt?
Uh huh.
You could do it like that, kind of like we do the bow cozy. But what I'm doing is you have to have this part on one of the interior piece. So if you put right sides together, which is what I'm about to do here now,
Mhm.
and then you put this piece of insulation on the outside. I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna have to go get me another scrap. And then so we are making hot or cold sleeves to go over your drink container. Say for instance you went and bought something from one of the stores, one of your favorite drink stores, then you could have you a little sleeve in your purse. I was looking at something where some people carry it in their purses, have them in their cars, they have them all over the place, and they just whip one out whenever they're going to buy a drink or something. So
Okay, so I'm gonna sew them all together and leave an opening to flip.
yes, ma'am. And you got
Okay.
your right sides together and your insulation on the top.
Yep. My Insul-Bright,
Mhm.
and then that's kind of weird because I didn't read up on it. So let me ask Miss Christina, the million film insulated bright reflect hot and cold back to itself. There is no right or wrong side. Okay. Cover Insul-Bright with fabric before ironing. Okay. I was just about to ask that. What side? Because one side you could really see the metal is what you call
Adhesive.
it. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So all I'm doing is cutting out me another piece, guys. That's all.
I'll tell you
Because
what I'm fixing it.
my piece wasn't piecing right. So we're just gonna use another scrap and cut it right on back out. There we go. So it happens. Stuff happens like this when you're sewing. So you just have to make sure that you're okay.
I'm gonna try to get a
There we go.
lunchbox done before Christmas.
Oh, look at you. All right with the lunchbox. Are you gonna make one of the buy any lunch boxes?
Yes, ma'am. I got one I want to do, and
Okay.
yeah.
Now we're supposed to have quarter-inch seams here, but
Mm. Nice time to tell me that, but yeah, I do quarters.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you over there. She's stitching away, guys. She is stitching away. Okay, here we go. Let me scoot over.
Um, I know that's what you're doing.
But hey, craftable things, welcome in. So we are making um, hot and cold sleeves for our drinks. Is what we are currently doing, and we will be velcroing these bad boys. That's how we're going to connect them. Now I got to remember to leave myself for opening.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Did you forget? Did you forget, Miss
Yeah,
Linda?
yes, ma'am. I'm over here trying to work it
Woke
out.
you up, wore out.
Trying to
Ooh, let me
work it
stop.
out.
Let me stop right now. Okay. So now one of the things I am going to do is cut some of this off of here because all this excess when you get ready to flip it, you don't need all that. And so now when you're getting ready to Velcro it, what you want to do is make sure that you sew on your Velcro, and you could do it. I I thought I had some strips. I actually think they may be in my other go bag because I have a couple of go bags. And I think it may be in my sewing go bag for um, my Velcro strips. But what I'm going to use is the dot. And so we're going to stitch the dots on. I'm just going to, secure them with a stitch. Normally, what we would do would be if we adhere to one side, adhere to the other, we would stitch a square around it so that way it's secure. So we want to make sure you secure the Velcro because it's going to get wear and tear. We like our drinks now. It's one thing we like. Miss Linda's a tea drinker. I love tea.
Mm-hmm.
I love my coffee now. First thing in the morning. That's one thing. I get up making coffee. I was trying to find me a different coffee maker on Black Friday deals, but I didn't find that. Anybody find any good Black Friday deals? I saw there were a lot
Mm.
of them. Miss Linda, did you find a good Black Friday deal?
Only thing I was looking at was the time and whatever knife set. I tried to get it a day or two before, but the manager caught me.
Now,
So he
hey,
told me
Shay
to go
Shay.
ahead.
Oh,
He told me to go ahead on and just order it online, and I could pick it up the next day, and it was there the next day, both of them.
okay. Hey, Miss Marissa, welcome in.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, Shay Shay says she got some deals. All right, all right. Any sewing deals? Anything you found in the sewing world for deals?
I was scared to go in them stores. Besides
What?
Joann's, I did go in Joann's, but I was
Oh,
scared to go. Yeah,
well, you mean like in like
pots,
the quilting
pans.
store?
Yeah, yeah. I was. Oh my god, the whole thing came on. I was scared to go in shopping in the quilt stores and all that because you know.
Ooh, Shay Shay got her some new pots and
Hmm.
some new pans and a Keurig. All right. See,
Hmm.
I have some international coffees I have some international coffee beans that I absolutely love. Like I went to Cuba and I bought some coffee beans, so I will grind my own coffee and I really want me a really nice one a single serving coffee maker
That's
cuz
what I do.
I love my little Nespresso. Who's that? Oh, nope. No crafting things. Shay say, nope, no crafting things. I purchased more Christmas stuff and gifts. Okay. Yep. Tis the time to give. That is true. That is true. All right. So I'm just flipping mine over and going to press out my little corners. This is going to be so cute. And see, when you make something like this is easily, you could easily embroider somebody's name on this. Like I could see a name being put on this and everything. Now, one of the things that I will do for the next one, though, I probably could have easily brought the corners in and just like maybe stitched stitched it from the middle. And so I'm gonna top stitch around this. I'm gonna close this up. Actually, you know what? Let me iron it first. And I have my little make I made me an ironing board, a little mini ironing board table back here. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. So I made me a little ironing board table right here. It's nothing but one of those table trays. And my I have my cover from Ironmatics that they give you for free when you buy one of their ironing pads. And I covered up my wool mat. And so now I got me a little pressing table right back here behind me. So
Mhm.
when I have those little things, like when you piecing and stuff like that, you can just turn around and, move it to you and do all that. And you don't have to go back to the
Mhm.
big pressing table. So it's way easier in that regard. So now let's just move back over here. And like I told y'all, I have another reading pillow that's already ready for me to just stitch it up and it's ready to go. So now I am going to stitch this and then I'm going to top stitch it and it should be done with the exception of just adding my little Velcro strips, my Velcro dots because I don't have any strips. I'll get some strips though because I think the strips are going to be, they're going to make for it holding better and things like that. So we'll definitely get some of those. And you have some strips, Miss Linda?
uh, yes, I just cut it down to size.
Yes,
Uh,
ma'am.
yeah, that's what I just did. I just cut it down to size.
Okay.
Um, it was wide, and I cut it in half, and then down to the 3 inches.
Okay. Okay.
At least that's what it says, 3 inches. I don't know. Yes, ma'am. That was it.
All right. Now I'm going to put this, top stitch this. So, what's everybody working on? Anybody doing anything? Miss Ann says she just bought, oh, garden things at a great
Oh,
price. That's awesome. That's really good. Some garden stuff. Oh, this is going to be so cute. All right. Now let's close her up. Uh-oh. Now see that's what happens when I go fast. I tend to run off the what I call run off the road. Like I lose the whole stitch thing. Like what happened there? Oh, I don't know. Like oh, I just lost it.
oh, this is pretty neat. Oh, okay.
This is so cute. Like and it's supposed to take about 15 minutes. Once you start, I'm assuming once you start doing them and you do quite a few, and I actually want to do a few of these and take with me because this is you think about it when you think about reuse and sustainability. There's lots of sustainability that goes on in sewing and embroidery. Like there's lots of things that we can help with sustainability. So now all I'm doing is clipping my little threads here and it is almost done. The only thing I have to do and see, look, the way this looks, you could use it on either side. Like, how cute is that?
Mm-hmm.
I got cats on this side, paws
Yep,
on
and
this
there's some
side.
other stuff. Yep.
You can really use it on either side.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Now one thing I was thinking about, instead of maybe Velcro, was if we use
hair ribbon and a button.
Uh-huh. You could use a hair ribbon and a button. Or I mean, you can make a little string. You could do, I mean, there's a lot of things you could do with this. So I'm going, and so now here's the thing. So the way they have it set is that you put one on the one on the inside of one side of the thing. So I'm putting my fuzzy parts on the inside, and then I'm gonna put my rough parts on the outside of the other part of the sleeve. And so when you do this, most people will have their favorite cup. If you're a Dunkin' Donuts person or if you are a Starbucks person, just depends on what you like. So it's up to you. And so, if you have a decorative stitch or something like that, you could sew a couple of little stitches, one, two, three, off in the inside. Because all I'm doing, I'm gonna just sew mine in the middle here, and I just did a back, forward, back. That's all I'm doing, back, forward, back on these, because these are the little dots. So it doesn't take a lot for those. And then I will do the same right here on the inside. And that way they will stay. All right, now all I'm going to do is cut this little thread. Now, if you want, depending on your Velcro, you could definitely use white, cream, whatever Velcro you like. But if you'd like to do this, the pattern is in the is a link on the channel, so you're more than welcome to snag a copy of the pattern to see if you'd like to try it. And if you do and you decide to try it, please post a copy inside of our Facebook group so we can see what you're making. And it's just a PDF, so you'll be able to download the PDF. It's free. Grab you a copy, make you one. There you go. Okay, Miss Ann. So I put 2 on there, and see, I just need a cup. I don't even have, I mean, look, I got my 40 ounce container.
See, I got a 40 ounce too, so it won't do me no good. I have to go make one for the 40 ounce.
Mhm. Oh, you know what? I do have another container, another glass over here. Let's see. There should be one over here in my old stash of glasses. Let's see. Here. Oh, let's see. I got all these insulated mugs and things that I can engrave on. Just grab one so that I can demonstrate how it goes around. But it looks really cute. I actually like it. I'm gonna put that one in my purse for sure. That's gonna be a thing. I don't even know that this is 20 ounces. It looks like 16, but we'll try it. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us on Sunday Funday. We are making hot or cold sleeves for your cup. If you are one of those people that like to make you a tea on the go, iced coffee on the go, hot coffee on the go, hot cocoa on the go, or you pick up something from one of those big chain people that sell to us all the great drinks, um, then this is for you. You can have it. It'll fit in your wallet. It'll fit in your purse. So let's see. Here we go. And there it is. It fits right around my cup.
I don't have one that small, so
Mm-mm. Well, and the one thing I'm thinking of, so let me show you guys what I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking right now, because I did the 2 dots on the Velcro, right? So this will fit. Let me see what size this is. So this is a 16 ounce. So technically I probably could have did a 20 ounce. This would fit a 20 ounce. But when you have the other Velcro strips, you could actually make it a wider strip so that way it could fit a larger cup or a shorter
Mhm.
cup. So like you could actually be able to adjust it if you'd like. So then you have it here. And again, like I said, so say for instance, I want to use it on the other side. Let's see how that'll work. Same thing, works the same, right? Because I put one on one side, one on the other. So I can use whatever side I want to use. I actually like it. This is pretty cool. And we have a lot of scraps. So as you start looking at your scraps, this could be something. And think about it. I can embroider her name on here because my niece
Mhm.
loves animals. So I could put her name on here or some fun little saying, and boom. Now she has something to keep in her closet. And it's reusable, kind of like we did our reusable bags and all of that. So you can make it fun. I'm gonna make me a Grinch one because I have all this Grinch fabric over here. So I'm gonna make me a Grinch one.
Mhm.
That's my next one. It's going to be a Grinch. Okay, Miss Lynda, I like that green color now. That's cute. Green's my favorite
Yeah,
color.
yeah. I think this one of these ones that came with this Christmas. You know how you get Christmas fat quarter or whatever. Yeah,
Hmm.
I think it's cute too. That's a shame I don't have a cup.
I know.
How about some
Yeah.
spray? I mean, some Lysol.
There you go. Put it on the Lysol. See how it wraps
Oh
around.
yes, Miss
Oh
Shawn.
yeah, that is cute. I like the colors. And what's your inside color?
All one,
Oh, it's the
front and
same
back.
color. Okay, okay, okay.
This is neat. I like this. Thank you.
Yeah, that is so cute.
My
So
husband would like
guys,
that. Hmm.
see now you can put his name. You can embroider his name on it.
Get some trucker material.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look, make him one with the Christmas truck on it.
Oh yes, yes.
That would be nice. Hi, my
That is neat.
so-called life. Welcome in. Thank you so much for saying hello. So yes, so this
Hello.
is really, really I mean, it's economical. It's something to do with your scraps.
Mhm.
And I mean, guys, literally, it's a free pattern. You can
Yes, Miss
embroider
Ann.
on it.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, you're
Miss
so
Ann.
welcome.
Miss Ann, I found out about this about an hour or so ago, girl. But it's gonna be all right. You just keep an eye on the group over there. You're gonna see. I'm gonna make something. Put them over there. Cause I could have had embroidery on that bad boy.
I know. Look, this is a really easy Christmas gift.
Mhm.
If you're thinking
Yes.
of Christmas gift, especially for kids,
Or
teens
for somebody
love
at
to
work.
be
Hmm.
they love to be different. Yep, somebody at work, they love to be different. They want to show a little bit of their
Son, you can make some of these and take them to your Christmas party.
I sure can. I sure
Hmm.
can. Actually, I sure will. That's actually a really good idea. So after this weekend, I'll make some more of these because that's really easy. It's an easy
Because it's nothing
cut.
but a scrap buster, and you're right. It's a
It
scrap
is.
buster.
It's a scrap buster. And we have, when we're making, like I'm making these pillows, I have scraps from all the pillows and all my bowl cozies. So based
Hmm.
on that, this is where it is, guys. I'm going to be making some
Because you
more of
know they
these.
all come in there with coffee in the morning, the tea. I don't drink coffee, but tea and stuff. And I'm telling you, if you make a lot of those and just sit them out with maybe a little design or two on it or something, oh girl,
Hmm. Well, and
mm,
I'm thinking about it. I could give it to my sustainability team. Like we all
mhm.
like we're the green team. Green teams will love stuff like this. Like if you have friends that are a part of the green team at your job, like yep, the green team loves stuff. And so the one thing I really like is that I could use either side. Like I love it. I
Yes.
love it.
Speaking of that, let's try that.
What's
Mm,
that? Uh-huh.
yes,
Look at that.
ma'am. You sure
You can
can
use
flip the flower.
either side.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am. Hmm.
So if you make it something that you like or that you know they would like, both sides, you can use it. There you go.
Hmm. Flip it.
And y'all
Yep.
know when you riding, if you keep one of these in your car and you know you passing by one of those big box chain stores that have those good drinks, there you go.
Hmm.
Slide you one of these on here. Now you ain't got to worry about it being too cold on your hand or too hot on your hand. Even though they're gonna give you a sleeve, but now you got you a cuter sleeve than the brown one. So you can tell them
And I'm
hold the sleeve, just give me my drink.
and I'm gonna tell you, Miss Shawn, you can tell the
Hmm.
difference with the Insul-Bright.
Oh,
You
you
could tell.
can. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Um, give you a nice little cushion. Yeah, te- I wanna I gotta find something hot to put in something. I gotta find a cup first.
You want to
All
try
mine
it?
are
You
big.
want to try?
Yeah, I want to try it. Just some
Yes,
hot
yes.
water. Hmm.
I know. Oh, let me show y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all. So these are the reading pillows. I haven't stuffed them yet, but this is one. It's football, and I embroidered fun times on the front.
Hmm.
The back
That's
of this
nice.
one is just black, and I did a black handle for it, but it has all the little sports balls on it. So I had wanted to say at first I was gonna do let's play ball or something like that, but then I was like, nah, I'll just keep it that way. And I have a order for a black Santa quilt that I gotta get knocking out this week too. So I started cutting the fabrics. So here's another one. So this one, I also
Oh, that's
embroidered
cute.
fun times on this one as well. And you see how I put the faux, it's like a faux, this is the pocket. So for those of you who haven't seen this before, this is the pocket. And so so I'm going to stuff it, but I also went to the our favorite DT store. And in order to showcase it, when I start showcasing it for sale this Saturday, I'm actually gonna I bought books and I'm not gonna charge extra. I'm just gonna put a book in here just to show that this is what it's for, right? So it's a reading pillow, and I'll have one little free book in there. And I'm a Peanuts gal, so I bought Charlie Brown, of course. Um, and so it'll be hanging out of it like that. And so this one I actually put an orange handle on it, and the back has all the dinosaurs on it. So the front pocket matches the back of that one.
That's
Um,
nice.
so I
That's
really
what I
like
did
it.
for the ones I made too. That's what I did too, Miss
Mhm.
Shawn. Bought the little books and put them in there. Yeah.
Yeah. And so for my hat bar, so
Hey, Miss Joy.
this is one of the hats. And so look, so here's one of
Oh,
the
that's cute.
patches.
Good vibes. Yes.
And so I'm probably gonna wear this. I'm gonna add my logo here. I'm gonna junk it up really good. So I'm gonna do some more additions to this hat for me, and I'll be wearing this on Saturday. I really wanted to wear a Santa hat, but because I'm having an ornament bar and a hat
Mhm.
bar, I need to make sure that I'm at least wearing one of the hats. So that's the other thing that's going to be in my thing in addition to my bow cozies. And you guys know, like, I'm always on here sewing bow cozies, which I got a ton of them cut right now. And here are some of the ones that I've already made that are sitting right here that were just made. Like, this one is really good for the fall, and then this one's just kind of like food. And then you got this little animated Pokemon-ish thing. um and then I got Christmas, and it actually says "fa la 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 la" all over it. But I have been in here working, and I got more work to do tonight because I'm going to the one that I'm making right now that I have sitting over here. Because what time is it? We had 1 hour. Okay, so I would like me and Miss Linda have done this before, but have we made these pillows online before? I'm trying to remember. If you said something, I didn't hear you. Hey, Miss Joy.
I believe we did. I think it was me, you, Miss Christina. I believe
Okay. Okay. I
we
don't
made them
remember it.
on the live, but I don't think we was on here. I'm not sure, but yeah.
So, Oh, Miss Joy says she got her little black book of projects. Yay. Look, mine is always Miss Joy right here by me. It's not far. It's not far at all. I love this book. I keep my little notes in there. And Miss Ann, no, I have not taken my embroidery machine. Actually, this time I'm taking my laser engraving machine because I'll have things like ornaments that can be engraved. I'll also have keychains that can be engraved. And there was one more thing. Oh, I'm actually going to engrave all of my business cards. So they'll be there so people will be able to see that you can get your business cards engraved as well as little dog tags. So I'll have dog tags that can be engraved as well. So, but I had thought about taking my embroidery machine, but because I'm doing so many other things, it'll be too much. And so, because I think pillowcases, personalized pillowcases, are a really good item to embroider. And so same for like a small little blanket as well. So, but I don't think I'm going to take that. No. But so the next pillow that I'm making now, this is the this is going to be the front pattern with all the different dogs on it. And then my back is going to actually be, I'm taking it all the way out. So I'm doing monsters on the back and dogs on the front. So
Okay,
it's going to be light and dark. So the monsters are going to be on the back and the dogs are going to be on the front. And then my pocket is going to be a whole different color set of dogs. So it's going to be black and white, and it's going to have a hint of yellow. So this is going to be my faux border at the top right there. So I think it's going to be really cute. And then my handle is going to be the black. That's the color of the pocket.
cool.
So I think it's gonna come out nice. But I have this when we get off live. This is the next thing that's ready to sew. So I have it all kind of lined up, ready to sew. And so this will be my handle. But yep, Miss Linda, what you working on tonight? What else do you have to do tonight?
I'm gonna finish up this. Oh gosh, I didn't even look to see what the name of the thing was. Jesus, I'm sorry.
What's that?
Um, the name of the quilt that I'm doing. Uh, it's called Dicey Logs Cabin. It's by
Okay.
Moonkin Stitchery. Stitchery.
Okay.
Stitchery.
Okay.
Stitchery. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Another quilt. Yes, ma'am. Your nose,
Okay.
Christina. Your nose, Christina. Your nose. Anyway,
Yes, Miss Linda has been quilting, 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 which is amazing. I have two quilts to do, one with a black Santa and one with the what is it called? The big kitten in the boot. So it's like a cat in a
oh,
Christmas boot.
bitch, you gonna show us?
The cat in the Christmas boot.
Yes.
What did I
Where is
do?
she at? She was over there in the corner, the way you're looking at. That's where she was the last time. I
I
think that
know.
is. Excuse me, y'all. I
It's
got a cold.
so cute.
I think that um um
She
I
is
think
super
that is
cute.
the coolest thing. I want to work on a panel too, but I don't have the big machines y'all got to do all that long arm. So yeah.
Yeah, so I will, and later on this week, I'll probably come on long arming, but here she is. Here's the kitty in the boot. And
I have one
so,
major question on quilting, says Miss Joy. That
yes,
is
ma'am, Miss
cute.
Joy.
Go ahead, Miss Joy. Ask your question.
But and I have the smaller kitties that are going to go around her. So this quilt
Hmm.
will be gray and green, and I'm going to pull from all the colors inside of here to make the squares to go around it, to make the blocks around it. So it's going to be a really nice throw. I'm not going to make it too big. I want it to be for kind of like a little kid. And my hope is that I will have this ready for the show so I can hang it up behind me in the show and people can see it and ask me about quilting. So I'm excited to have this one done. Like I need to be like Miss Lynda, a sewing genie, so that I
No.
can
I'm sorry, Miss Joy. Let me tell you, with this with this quilt that I'm doing now, I thought about that. I thought about quilt as you go too. I did, but my mind said, "Wait a minute. What happened if the blocks got a little gap in the middle?" So I'm just gonna go ahead and wait and quilt as I mean quilt one at one time. Hmm.
So now here's something that you can do too. So like one of the things, if you all recall, um were we on, no, we were not on live. So one of the things that I actually purchased from Lynda's electric quilts, I think they changed their name. I think it's just called Lynda's now. Um, but one of the things that I purchased from them was a stencil and some uh, powder. And I love it because it is really one of those things that you could actually take a pattern, put this thing down, and let me show you. So I did, we were working on, I have several projects going on here. So we were working on this one bag, um, and I quilted it with this starburst pattern. Actually, you probably can see it better on this side. So with this starburst pattern here, but I used, they have a lot of these stencils that you can purchase. And I only purchased a couple because I wanted to try it. Now, granted, I do have a long arm, but I really, really wanted to try this just to see with a sewing machine how I could get something that I would like. So this is the actual stencil that I use, and you have this, it looks like an eraser. But it comes with this, it's called Quilt Pounce, and it comes with a little cartridge. And I don't want to get this all over me. So it looks like it's an eraser, but you fill the powder in here, and then you take this and you dust the powder over your material. And it comes off really easy. It actually heats away, like you can heat it away. And what this pounce powder does is once you put it on your material, all you have to do then is follow the lines. So you're just sewing on the lines at that point. And so you create yourself a grid with this powder that comes right off. And so you could do that with kind of like quilt as you go, or you could do that even with what is it called? You could do that even with your your bigger quilt. So you could section it off and you could just lay this down on there, put the powder on there, and then just start sewing it, and you just stitch it straight. And you can use that with any of your sewing machines. Now, if you don't have a sewing machine and you wanted to do some quilting from your embroidery machine, there are you can use like your single needle, you can use your multi needle machine, and you can actually purchase a file that has a really thin you find all the gadgets. I do SJ3, I know. Look, hence that is my motorcycle riding name, Go Gadget. But anyway, so my the one thing that I do is with the embroidery machine, you get the very, it's almost like a single line, if you will. So it's not a satin stitch or any of that. It's more of a single line type of pattern that you can use with your machine in order to put it onto an embroidery machine. So you can use their embroidery patterns. There are patterns out there for embroidery machines where you can actually quilt sections as well. Use it with free motion quilting. Yes, you could use it with free motion quilting as well. And if you had like one of the jukis that will allow you to free motion, you could do that as well. Yep, backdrops. That's right, Chris. Miss Chris,
Hey,
you could
Miss
definitely
Chris.
use backdrops. Hey there. Um, a lot of quilt patterns in the newer embroidery machines. There are, Miss Ann. There really are. And I think Miss Lynda, the other Miss Lynda, has said something too. Yep, she says a friend is checking to
Mhm.
see if she can find her stencils and pounce to give to me. Okay, okay, she doesn't use it. Look, that pounce stuff is really nice. I purchased the Kimberbell kit, but it was a bit pricey. Now, what kind of kit was that? Shay Shay, was that her that orange one with so backdrops, Miss Joy, backdrops are basically a stitch pattern that you can use in your embroidery machine to quilt. Hey honey, come here. She is like pawing all over me.
And I
But
do
that's
that too. I do that sometime with block by block. I put it right in the embroidery machine. Let the embroidery machine do it.
and it's so easy once you do that.
Hmm.
It is very easy. Yes. So, again, welcome to the live. Thank you all for joining us. I'm Sean. If I haven't introduced myself before, of Go Savvy Design, and I'm joined with Miss Lynda of Crafting Cousins. We are here every Sunday doing Sunday Funday, doing some type of unique project, and we just talk about the different things on embroidery and sewing and lasers, because we both have both of those, all those things. We have lasers and embroidery machines and sewing machines, and I actually have a 3D printer, and we do all the things. So we talk about all kinds of stuff, but we really try to focus on sharing and learning, and we learn from you guys. You guys learn from us. But at the same time, we just like to share and share alike. So we do have
Look
a
at Miss
Facebook
Ann,
group. What she say?
Miss Shaw. Talking about
What she
Molly
say?
says meow to honey.
Oh, I know. Honey, Molly is watching you on the TV. You got to say hey to Molly. You got to say hey
Say
to
hey
Molly.
girl. Tell Molly say hey girl.
Okay. So yeah, so we love sharing information and just giving things. So now, if you notice this week, I have been I'm a technologist by trade, but I have been playing in the depths of AI. I am like inundated with it. I have literally absorbed all of the things. And so I have you will see posts, like I think it's posting 4 times a day right now or something weird, but you will see my shorts. And so on the shorts I'm teaching about all things about thread and stabilizer, and giving you really good tips on the things. So if you haven't seen them, I am wearing the same thing. Hey Miss Jennifer, I am wearing the same brown. We made it on the live. They're not like us. Remember that? I gave you guys that embroidery file and all of that. So you guys got that for free on one of the lives as well. And so that shirt I had on because we made it on the live, but I'm also doing a whole lot of tips to make sure that you're paying attention and you're aware as people are buying new machines, looking at needles, looking at thread, all the things. So I'm going to be doing more of those. Now, those posts, I have to say, I created with AI. It posted all of them and scheduled them for me in less than 10 minutes. When I say save my time, save my time. So I'm planning for 2025 to teach others about how to use it to save their time. So stay tuned for that. If you're interested, just send me an email, and you can go to my website and get my email. I think my website's on the YouTube channel, but it's info@gosavvydesign.com. because I'm trying to figure out how much people really want to know about AI because I use it every day, all the time. But also, I'm using it now to save my time because I don't have time to post and try to hit these algorithms and doing all these things. So I'm trying to find ways to save me time, and that is one of them, and I absolutely love it. So stay tuned because my shorts, I'm definitely putting all the information in the shorts. So that is going to be where I am targeting a lot of my posts is to those shorts. But I'm gonna back it up. I'm stop doing the 4 times a day. I'm just gonna back it up to maybe twice a day, and then go from there. But I will have more stuff to come. So, but yes, yes, yes. So thank you guys for joining us. Miss Lynda, what else? What else have you done this week? Like I know you gonna finish your quilt. What else you gonna do? What else you gonna do for this week?
Um, I don't know. Like I said, I'm looking for. I got this big Santa. I'm thinking about doing maybe to put him on one of my fireplaces in the house. I'm not sure. I'm trying to find something. I really want to do another Advent calendar, but not by Juju. I think I got two by Juju. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. It's time to really get down into the Christmas holidays. I'm trying to think of stuff to do within the house. Like I have all this material. I have all this stuff. I think Miss Shay Shay was talking something about Kimber Bell. I have
Mhm.
some Kimber Bell stuff too that I need to jump into. Yeah. So
Well, and you
yeah.
know we did buy those Kimberbell
hmm And I'm
the
gonna tell
little
you
mini
somebody else
quilts.
too. Do you have any Ashley
What's that?
Bradley? Amy
Oh,
Bradley?
Amy
I have
Bradley.
some
Yes, ma'am.
I have some of her stuff too that I would love
I
to
do.
actually get over there to do too. So yeah.
We do have
But I
Amy
really don't
Bradley. Now,
have nothing definite going on.
okay. So now I think for next Sunday, we will try to start our paper piecing project. And so we're going to start working on that. It's a Christmas tree. We want to definitely get it done before Christmas. I mean, come on, got to do
Yes.
that. Um, since we
Yes.
bought it for Christmas, like we've had it for a long time. We've been
hmm
trying to get it done. So we're gonna work on it on the live so you guys can see the paper piecing process. It's a different paper piecing process, but it's going to be a cool paper piecing process that I
hmm
think you guys are really going to enjoy and like. And it'll be some of the things like, oh, I got to do this. I'm gonna have to get that one. So I think you're gonna like it. It's gonna be something fun and cool. And
The
you know,
cutouts are
we all
killing
like.
me, Miss Sean. The cutout
Oh,
part
I
is killing
know.
me.
You know what? I thought about that. You should have put it in the scan and cut and just let it go square crazy.
Yeah. You know what? I guess that's what I'll do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she says she wants to make Amy Bradley Stitch Diva.
Oh, let me
Are
see what
y'all
that
down?
is, because
Oh.
you ain't giving me no challenge. I have it done before the morning. What you talking about?
Oh, girl, do not give her no challenges. Shay child. That's what happened. That is what happened with the log cabin thing. She was trying to make sure that she could have that thing done in a couple of days. She was like, "I'm gonna show Miss Sean. I'm gonna get it done."
Amy
It's
Bradley
called
Quilt Diva.
Quilt Diva pattern. Oh, that might be something nice. You have to let me know what it looks like. The Quilt Diva pattern. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Quilt Diva.
Oh
I think.
boy.
What happened?
Oh boy. I'm not fooling with Shay Shay.
Is it cute?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I have seen this one before. I have seen this one. They had it in the shop in Louisiana that I went to visit. Hold on one second, guys. I will share the screen. Let me see. Hold on. I got Miss Linda bigger there, but hold on one second.
Yeah, she do got us, Miss Joy. She got us looking.
Hold on, guys. Let me fix this up here. Let me fix this up here so we can. Um,
Oh, I want to do that.
I
Messing around
know.
with
Give
Shay
me a
Shay.
second. Give me 1 second. Let me show. Let me show everybody. Okay, can y'all see that?
I want to do it.
Can they see it? Oh, I don't know which. Okay, y'all see that? Look at that. That is
Oh my God.
cute. That's
No,
cute.
no,
Jay
no.
says about it's a lot of work.
And you know what? All that right there, I have cut in my scan and cut on my large mat, on my long mat. I sure would.
And see, look, that's the one thing about quilting, right? So, like, when it's something like that, you can change up all the colors to what you want it to be. Like, it could easily be changed up to the colors that you want. Like,
I
it
don't mean
doesn't.
no harm. Yeah, I don't mean no harm, Miss Joy, but I'm with you. Yeah, I'm gonna go cop that when I get off of here. I'm gonna go get that. Mm-hmm.
Look at Shay Shay. Shay Shay done started something. Shay Shay done started something. Let me stop sharing. Shay Shay done started something.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. It does
Yeah.
look pretty. I'm gonna let y'all have that. Let me know how it works out. Yeah, it's a lot of applique, Miss Chris. It's a ton of
Mm-hmm.
applique. But
Yeah.
right now,
I'm up for the challenge.
I have to focus on my event on Saturday, so I don't have time. I got to get all this stuff done so I can check my little list off and be done. What she said,
Too
Miss Joy
advanced for
said
me.
I
I'll stick
got
with squares. SJ3
right
says too
SJ3.
advanced for me. Yeah.
Look, I understand SJ3. And so by the way, I will be putting together the for our stitch along quilt block. I will be putting that stuff together. I have to get it all documented and make sure that the pattern's readable and all of that. So I will definitely do that. Chris says, oh, she should say, Chris, it's a lot. I think I'm going to do it when I have surgery. Take 6 weeks off. There you go. There you go. When you got time. That's right. Miss Ann
Okay.
says she started one like that this year. Wait, one like this years ago. Still have it and it's not finished or sewn.
Oh, Miss Ann.
Oh,
Don't feel
Miss
bad. I
Ann be
got
so
unfinished
busy.
projects too.
Miss
So you
Ann be
ain't
so
alone.
busy
Mm-hmm.
though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I like that. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's very nice. All right, guys. Well, thank you all so much. Again, thank you
Thank
all for joining
you.
us every Sunday. If you
Hey.
are watching this on the replay and you have questions, please feel free to put them in the comment. And if you guys think of something later on and you have questions, put them in the comments or join us on our Facebook page and we can
Mm-hmm.
answer questions. It's a community. We're always chatting and talking and
Mm-hmm.
we're getting ready to set our goals for the week because we're walking into a new week. So it's time for some goal setting and seeing what we're getting done. And I'm getting done all my stuff for the show on Saturday. I can't wait. Oh, for those of you who missed it, I showed some of my new little cute ornaments that are going to be on sale at the show. So it's the state ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Yep.
my different ones here. I have a whole bunch more to cut. She said, "Girl, we walking into a new month. Yes, we are, and we walking into almost a new year.
Yep.
Look, what Miss Marissa at and Miss Joy, y'all California, right here go California right there. The little
Mm-hmm.
California ornament, and then the Texas ornament.
You're welcome, Donzel. I thank all
Thank
y'all
you
for
so
coming.
much. Yes, thank you all. We appreciate it. Appreciate it. And we made a great little
Quilting, yes. That's Miss Sean's
cozy.
fault. It's
What's
Miss
that?
Sean's fault. Got me
What's that?
quilting.
Oh, I know.
I was fussing about it at first, but I'm all right now.
Oh boy, y'all should have heard her. I'm not gonna be doing that. Mm-mm.
That's too much
Mm-mm.
work. Too much work.
Mm-hmm. And now, so Miss Lynda likes games. She also likes puzzles. And I told her, I said, it's just like a puzzle. You putting a puzzle together. Now,
Hmm.
t-shirt quilts, I'm still not doing one of those
Yeah.
yet until I
Yeah.
figure
I'll
out
throw some
something
clothes
else.
on a blanket and sew them down, but that's about it.
But other than that, I love quilting. I do. So I can't wait. Look, this project that's over here with all the I got literally have all the pieces and all my instructions are all right here. I just need to put it together. Like literally, I got all the pieces. Everything is cut. This will be, I like, and Miss Linda will tell you, I really do like to sew. After I do something stressful, I'll come in here and just sew. Like one day I made my H2O water bag in like a few hours. Like a few hours. And so I will come in here. I have projects like these that are already ready to go. They just need to be put together. Cause I even like mine, I have these pins that have everything where I can have everything labeled. So I got my little labels on them. So they're ready to rock and roll. Like I just gotta sew it. But hey, Miss Marissa, I was just thinking about you because I had that the California ornament. That's all. So I have to go out to the big laser, make some more ornaments. But before I go out there, I'm going to finish up a couple of bow cozies. Finish this pillow is only going to take me 30 minutes tops. If that, right, Miss Linda? It's probably not even 30
Yep.
minutes,
It's
more
real
like
fast.
20. It is a fast sew,
Yes.
like a really fast sew.
That's what you call quick money. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And look, and now that we've done these little bold things, I'm thinking, I mean, these cup things, I'm thinking I got to go buy me some Velcro, some strips, because these will be some great little,
Yeah.
little gifts. These are great
Yeah. And
gifts.
I just sewed it down, Miss Shawn. I just sewed it
Mm-hmm.
right on down. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But the tape on there is real, real strong, but I wouldn't trust that. I sewed it down.
Oh no, 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 no. You got to sew
Hmm.
it down. It has to be sewn down, and it's because
Hmm.
you think about it's gonna be open and closed and open and closed, and then if it's given
Hmm.
to a child or something like that, they just gonna play with it. So
But I
yeah,
love it. Hmm. I
yeah,
love it.
it's a great thing. Now here's the other thing: you could make this square. It doesn't have to be like
Yeah.
the
The
shape
shape
of
of
a
a cup.
cup.
Yes.
You
Yes.
could actually just make it square
Hmm. And then it'd be
and go
enough for
from there.
your 20 ounce, 30 ounce, 40 ounce, whatever. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. So that way you could do it that way too. So it's
Miss
up to
Joyce
you.
said save her one of those California ornaments.
Absolutely. Miss Joy, you know what? I have a laser. We can cut you one anytime you want it. Okay. Anytime you want it. I'll have actually I gotta so that's my other thing. I gotta update my website because some of the things that I've made are not there yet. So I have to get them all added to the website. So
Mhm.
that'll be a thing coming up. But yes. So thank you, Miss Linda, for joining me. As always,
Thank
I
you for having
appreciate
me.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, let me tell y'all. So, for those people who quilt on the long arm, so look, I already have one cut out
That's already
of
cool.
quilted. So this is already quilted and it's already has quilted material. So guess what? I'm gonna go around here. I think I could either zigzag this or I could put it on the serger and serge this and then just add the Velcro and it's done already
Oh wow!
because it's a quilted one, right? So it's a quilted pattern. So like
And look how fast you did
because
that. Mm-hmm.
mhm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Quick,
So
fast, and hurry, girl.
another thing you could do with your scraps from quilting too. So there you go. Ways to make something else, repurpose something, especially your scrap. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, Miss Ann, gonna
All right.
watch her
Go watch
49ers.
the game. Go watch the 49ers. Have a great Sunday,
Y'all have a good
everybody.
evening. Thank you.
Again, thank you so much. Don't forget, please hit that like button on the way out. And also, if you can't do anything else, sew something great, but have a great week. All right.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Have a great weekend. I mean, well, not weekend. Have a great week. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
Sunday Sunday Funday, oh so bright, stitching dreams in morning light, sewing fabric all day long. Thank you, watch us sing along. Great times here under the sun, threads and needles having fun. Live or replay doesn't fade, appreciate this bond we've made. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand. Join us, part of this grand band. Patchwork quilts and memories, crafting moments with such ease. Week ahead, let's keep the glow. All together, let love show. From every corner, near and far, join our circle, be a star. Grateful hearts and threaded ties, in our hands the future lies. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand. Join us, part of this grand band. Patchwork quilts and memories, crafting moments with such ease. Week ahead, let's keep the glow. All together, let love show. From every corner, near and far, join our circle, be a star. Grateful hearts and threaded ties, in our hands the future lies. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand.